Earthbound is a game that's beloved by its fans. It is a game so well done, it still holds up to this day, 30 years later after its original release. To be honest, I had never played Earthbound until about a year ago when a few viewers were asking about what games I'm going to play next, and I had no idea to be honest, and they recommended Earthbound. It was NSO, so it was free, so I said why not. Story was a bit odd with how unique the battle system is, but you get used to it pretty fast, and how wacky the story can get. And after completing Earthbound, I became a big fan. I liked Ness before, but I only knew him from Smash. But now I love Ness, and after learning and playing his adventure, I even randomly bought 4 Ness amiibos because they were there, and well, I want to one day do a giveaway, but that's not for a while. But back to Earthbound. And after completing it, I said, so what's next? A few months go by, and I finally play Mother 3. Chat again tells me about it, how it doesn't have an official English version, but there is an English patch, so with that, I was able to play, and it was also an amazing experience. From the beginning all the way to the end, and those who know about the ending and what happens. It was such an amazing story with the new cast, but once I finished it, that was it. No more new Earthbound. After looking around for a while, there really is nothing or any news about making a Mother 4, and it makes sense. Many of us would love a new Mother game, but the story is done. But that doesn't mean that the fans haven't given up on something new. So, we have Mother Square, which is Mother 2, just Earthbound, the one with Ness. And as of today, when I'm reading, writing, and all this stuff on April 20th, it looks like they had wanted playtesters, but I guess it just closed just a few days ago. So, good luck. Hey man, I'm looking forward to it. I love Earthbound. Like I'm definitely up for playing it. And look at that. See, graphical updates and more slice of life. I'm guessing they're just kind of like kind of more modernizing it because. Not saying the graphics were bad. I love 8-bit, but I'm sure they're just like doing updates and such, like making it cleaner and. All right, come on, I got it when it comes out, but that's off topic. So, Mother Square, and then we have Mother Encore. See, this is the one I'm looking for. Act One. It's only Act One. It's about like 2 hours, 2.5 if you're really pushing it, but it's a small demo, and this is the one I'm looking forward to. The reimagining remake of the original Mother one. I never got to play it. I mean, I played it for like 10 minutes, and then chat was like, "No, you're playing the wrong Earthbound. Play this one instead." And it's like, "Oh, okay, my bad, my bad." But this is the one I'm looking forward to. I still have not played it, but yeah, it's only I know I've seen videos where it's like they're just 2.5 hours long. So it's like I want to play it. I really do. But I just don't want to play it. And then I'm like, oh, I want it now. No, I'm gonna wait patiently like everybody else, and I want them to take their time. Please take your time with this game. And then we have Oddity, or Mother 4 as it was supposed to be, but copyright and all that stuff. With a whole new cast, a whole new story. I can't tell you all the things off the top of my head, but if you need some, if you need a story, there these videos over here like tell you go in a lot more detail about like the lore, the story. Apparently, it's been restarted twice. That's what I top of my head. It's been restarted twice, and with the final update being somewhat 6 years ago, and this is just it. Oddity. It'll be out when it's ready. Updates happen when they happen. We don't know. We have nothing. At this point, I think we've all just kind of like given up on it ever coming out, to be honest. Or my bad. It'll be out when it's ready. When it's ready. But no, I think I have like no hopes of of it coming out anytime soon. 10 years later, yep. But yeah, if you need more lore and story about Mother 4, I would recommend these videos that I've seen up here. But yeah, they can tell you the story more about that. But so that's Oddity. We have Mother Encore. We have Squared. And like I said, at this point, I don't think it's ever gonna come out. Like no disrespect, but updates happen when they happen, or it'll be ready when it's ready. It's not something to help us all like look forward to it. So then that begs the question: what comes next. This is Dreamtone. Dreamtone is a game I found scrolling Mother Encore's Twitter, so I gave it a shot, and after I played the demo, I said to myself, this is amazing. The art style really captures the feeling of it being like an older game, and there's even cutscenes in the former comic strips. The characters look like they have so much personality. The combat has the Earthbound POV of facing the monster, but adds more like your character's back sprites, attacking, being attacked, and dodging sprites. The first battle with the rat was kind of difficult, but once you learn how battling is supposed to go, it feels a lot better, because now instead of just being hit, you're not going, alright, let's do this! Sorry. So it's a lot more interactive. The story so far is that it's the last day of school before summer vacation. When Nathan gets home for dinner, they learn that the dad's factory job is being shut down, and because of it, they will be moving. Nathan doesn't want to leave, but I'll be honest, none of us did that during that age, but it's not really have much of a choice, did we? But if it's his last summer, he wants to make the most of it. Every summer break, there's a forest party for all the kids, and Nathan wants to go, but his dad forbids it. So, like any great brother duo, Neo wakes Nathan up and tells him we're going to that party. They follow this dirt path that Neo swears leads to the party, but instead leads to this abandoned old house that's just there. Neo wants to go inside and find something cool and take pictures of it for the newspaper to try to get some money, but Nathan's not for it. But we're kind of here now, so at this point, might as well. After exploring and not finding much except the necklace, Nathan notices things are shifting and rooms aren't lining up. And then suddenly, the same rat from the school comes back for revenge, and it's definitely a fight. They explore the final room they can after reaching the end. They find a portal and snap a few pictures, but before leaving, Nathan feels something strange in his pocket and grabs the necklace. And then things start happening. Time is just going and going, and it closes. And that's it so far. That's the end of the demo. The game took about 2 hours, and that was me taking my time, running around, talking to everyone, exploring. The game, for being a demo, is so well done, and I was really getting that feeling of excitement again. I really enjoyed it, and I'm definitely looking forward to more updates. They do have an official website with Twitter, Blue Sky, YouTube, and Discord. But besides Discord, I do regularly kind of check. But so far, as of like March 20th, 21st, nothing in particular to really report. It's all still a limbo. But honestly, I have more faith in these guys than I do Oddity coming out. Like genuinely, like no, this it just came out like a month and a half ago. Like I have more faith that these guys are gonna follow up and actually do what they're gonna do. And if I have right here at the very end of the first blog, it says that they will be launching a Kickstarter, but I believe in November. I'm not sure. Maybe it was before and I missed it. I can't say, but if and when that Kickstarter does launch, I promise you, I am going to contribute. Like, this game is amazing. It gave me the same feeling I had when I first played Earthbound. I was just like, this is beautiful. Captured my heart, and I really want to see where this game goes. It's not Earthbound, but you know, maybe this is what comes next. Thank you everybody for watching, and if you like the video, please give it a like. I've never actually asked that before. I feel awkward saying it, but like, I want this video to get that. I want more people to see this, and please, if you played it, also tell me in the comments. I really want to hear what other people have to say about this. Like, I'm so excited for this game. But until then, and until next time, do take care, and I'll see you guys around. Bye-bye.